What's good, everybody? This your boy EJ the DJ, and I'm back with some more sports news. And hey, man, I just feel like Team USA is disrespecting Trae Young. Now, I'm a big Atlanta Hawks fan, so I might just feel biased in some type of way about this. But with the not injuries, but with the COVID protocols that was going on with Bradley Beal, and now Kevin Love is also opting out. It seems like Team USA needs a playmaker on their team. I think they need a playmaker and they need a big man. And what's perfect to have somebody that averaged 29 and 10 or 29 and 9 in the NBA season. And Trae Young, who y'all continue to sleep on, uh, who got snubbed from All-Star game, and they moved the All-Star game to the city of Atlanta where Trae Young plays and he doesn't get in. Uh, the guy that helped took a team to the Eastern Conference Finals that people didn't think had a chance or a shot to even be in the playoffs at the start of the season. We're talking about the guy who bowed in front of the New York crowd and who beat Philly. Um, I just find it funny that I just feel like they continue to keep disrespecting Trae Young. Now I'm not understanding why the disrespect continues for Trae Young. You know, people don't like to give him credit for everything that he's done so far in his career. It's only been 3 years, but Trae Young is one of the best point guards in the NBA, and we're talking about a playmaker. I sat here and watched Undisputed this morning, and Skip Bayless said he doesn't think that Trae Young fits what Greg Popovich wants to do because he needs to have the ball in his hands to be able to do what he needs to do, and he's also quote unquote a liability on defense, and he just doesn't think that Trae Young will be a good point guard or just a good mashup with the Team USA team. Huh? I'm not understanding where these uh, where is this coming from? How do y'all feel like Trae Young, if he's about to go play with some of the best players in the NBA on Team USA if you allow him to play. He doesn't have to be ball dominated. He doesn't have to do that. He had to do that for the Hawks because let's be technically real. He was kind of like the only primary ball handler that the Atlanta Hawks had this year. Now, you know, Kevin Herter can handle the ball, but we're talking about backup point guards, okay? Uh, Brandon Goodwin is pretty good, but Brandon Goodwin didn't finish the season. Lou Wills, I love Lou Will, but he's not a prominent ball handler. Now, hopefully this offseason, I will make a video about what I think the Hawks should do this offseason and what I would like to see them do. But for right now, I'm talking about the Trae Young disrespect continues. I'm not understanding what the problem is. I'm not understanding what the problem. Like I said, Trey is one of the best point guards in the NBA right now. And Team USA, they're not lacking shooters. They're not lacking scorers. They're lacking someone that can make plays for others. And who's better than making plays for other right now than Trae Young, who averaged 10 assists. Okay, granted, he may not play as many minutes that he needs to average 10 assists in the FIBA, but he can give you some great minutes off the bench and have another ball handler, and he doesn't have to score all the time. He's good from shooting the mid. And hold on, and this is another thing. Like Trae Young just doesn't shoot the ball. Like he can't go in the lane. Like did we not watch him go to the hole in a lot of those games? He has a mid range. Okay, yes, he takes long, deep range threes, but he doesn't just shoot a whole bunch of threes the whole entire game. So he's not gonna mess up the flow of the offense. Trae Young is a definition of a point guard. Okay, he's a point guard. When people want to compare him to Steph Curry, I see more Steve Nash in him than Steph Curry. You only compare him to Steph Curry because of the size and he can shoot the deep range three. Okay, I understand. I totally get it and understand. But I'm not understanding where this disrespect is coming from with Trae Young. What is he gonna have to do? He has to win an NBA. He got to win an NBA championship. Okay, he got to win the NBA championship before he get everybody's respect. I need y'all to have the same energy for everybody else, all the other point guards in the league. And I like what Trae Young put up that Isaiah Thomas clip from The Last Dance saying, "Hey man, I met the credentials of being on Team USA, but here I am. I'm snubbed again." I'm not understanding, man. Who would y'all rather see, or who would you want to see on Team USA? And who do you feel like they're missing? Who do you feel like they need to bring on Team USA for to replace Kevin Love and to replace Bradley Beal? Y'all let me know in the comments. But are y'all with me when I say that Trae Young is continuing to get disrespected by the NBA? Y'all let me know in the comments, man. But we're on the road to 100 subscribers, man. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure y'all comment and subscribe. And I'm out.